Hello everyone, today I will give you a brief introduction to the skeletal system. Skeletal, it forms the main framework of the body. Without it, the body will not be in form and we even cannot walk upright. Now I will show you the main parts of the human skeletal system. It has two major sections, axial and appendicular. Axial forms the main trunk of the body, which includes the skull, the rib cage, the spinal cord and the skull. It is made up of 8 different cranial bones. Its major function is to protect the brain. Now this is the spinal column. It is also called vertebral. There are 26 vertebrae in the spinal column. Its main function is to protect the spinal cord. This is the rib cage. There are 24 ribs or 12 pairs of ribs. The upper 7 pairs, these are the true ribs, and beneath it, the 5 pairs of the ribs are known as false ribs. The last 2 ribs, these are not attached to the sternum, therefore they are known as the floating ribs. The main function of the ribs is to protect the heart and lungs. These bones are also responsible for the production of the blood, the term which we call it as hematopoiesis. The major section is the appendicular one, which forms the extremities of the body. It includes the shoulder girdle, the arm bones, pelvic girdle and the leg bones. The shoulder girdle is made up of 4 bones. These 2 are the clavicles or the collar bones. These 2 are the scapulas, which are known as the shoulder bones. Then comes the arm bones, which are made up of 3 bones. The upper one is humerus, which is also called the long bone. The lower one is made up of 2 components, radius and ulna. Attached to the radius and ulna are the wrist bones, which are 8 in number. We call them as carpals. These form the hand bones. Attached to the carpals are the 5 metacarpals, which form the palm of the hand, and then comes the 14 phalanges, which forms the fingers and the thumb. This is the pelvic girdle, which is made up of 2 hip bones. Then comes the leg bones. Each leg bone consists of femur, the thigh bone, which is also called the long bone. Between the upper and the lower leg is patella or the kneecap. The lower leg is made up of tibia and fibula. Tibia is known as the shin bone and fibula runs parallel to it. Attached to the lower legs are the 7 tarsals, which are known as the ankle bones. Attached to the tarsals are the 5 metatarsals. Then comes the 14 phalanges, which forms the toe. And at last, this is the heel portion of the skeletal system, which is also known as calcaneus. This was all about the human skeletal system, which we have learned about in this video.